G-thoughtz.
Wherefore art thou? Wherefore art thou?
So let me ask you a question. What's the purpose of technology? I'll wait. Just get on my phone. I'm back. No, wasn't. Okay, I'll move on. I could fix that in post. In other words, I could just speak my mind. No big deal. I could edit this as I always do. Using what? Technology. If you said one of two things, you're right. One, that I was able to edit this and make sure that I cut that last part out because I didn't start at the right time. Or did I? Well, technology is all about timing, isn't it? Right, Tim Cook? What's the purpose of technology? To get more money. I set that joke up about 45 seconds ago. But seriously, what's the purpose of technology? Well, one option or one potential, I'll edit that out. What's the purpose of technology? Well, if you said to make life easier, and you're not Tim Cook, you're right. To make your life easier. Well, what does it mean to make your life easier? Well, if I had more money, Elon, would you like to field that one? See if Elon's life is easier with money and technology. Well, maybe. Depends how he edits it. At the end of the day, technology is supposed to make our life easy. If we use it to make our lives easy. What do I mean by that? Well, if you can't even answer what it means to make your life easy, does it mean more time? I feel like I'm back at the bank. More security? More freedom to do what you want? That's where money would play in? More connection with somebody because you're lonely? That's where love would play in? Technology is, well, if you think about it, what drives capitalism, is it not? Because every dumbass, no, I almost said badass, dumbass socialist is in the jungle doing ayahuasca, getting away from technology, trying to find themselves. I'll pause. That was clever, but... And MAGA finally got what I just said. At the end of the day, technology makes somebody's life easier. If you're looking to make money. Because after a while, technology flatlines. Well, we flatline. It rips us from our bodies. How so? Ready? Give me 50 seconds. If I could do more by doing less, that's easy, right? Can we agree? Well, what's the most difficult thing for me, or difficult energy for me to expend? My physical energy, my body. 333. If I could eliminate that and pump a little extra juice into my head, that would really make my life easy. So essentially, you want to be a conscious chatbot and have everything come to you. And essentially, you'd have to do no physical work. You're just a soul without borders, totally free. You're a spirit. So tell me again, what's the purpose of technology? Better question. What's the end point or the end game? You said it, not me. To end the game? Well, I'll leave that there. But your life on any chart, however easy it is now, we could more or less figure out every 10 years is a jump in technology. Go to Google and figure it out, or ChatGPT, you could ask either one. Go back 50 years. Every 10 years, technology increases. It would probably go faster if people weren't trying to make so much money off of that 15th version of the iPad or the iPhone, right, Tim? You could just go into your closet now. You could probably have phones that are in our ears already, like clipping around our ears. But that's in 2035. They got to make some money. They got to make that money back. But our life doesn't get easier. One day, I guess, if we shake ourselves of these meat sacks that we're caught in, these prisons, and we could just use our mind to do everything. We don't have to think anymore. Everything's auto-programmed. Every question's asked is answered before it's even asked. Boom. We don't have to do a fucking thing. We can just sit back and enjoy. Enjoy what? An experience. So technology's goal is to create a better experience, not to make your life easier. Because if you aim for making your life easier, tell them, Tim Cook, how do you explain in 2145 to the board of spirits how someone's going to need another iPhone when they're a spirit in the air? At least that's how they see the world around them through all the technology that's connected to them. Oh, you turn back the clock. Make them feel like they're human again. Make it like retro. Go back to Atari. So you could feel what the bottom of your fist feels like after about 18 straight hours of playing. Like you just freaking chafed the bottom of your palm on the sidewalk. Today's kids have no idea what I just said. Let me end on this. Maybe I'm a little all over the place. Edit that in post. Maybe I'm hitting the target. Either way, I'll ask the question one last time. What is the purpose of AI? Maybe I'll have to go back and edit that later. I'll leave it right here and pick it up on the next pod. Toodaloo.